Kevin De Bruyne to Napoli, the biggest free transfer of 2025. Welcome back to Footy News TV, your daily destination for the biggest football stories, in-depth transfer coverage, and expert player analysis. Today, we're breaking down one of the most shocking moves of the 2025 summer transfer window. Kevin De Bruyne has officially signed with Napoli. After more than a decade as the heartbeat of Manchester City's midfield, De Bruyne is heading to Italy on a free transfer, joining a Napoli side that just reclaimed the Serie A title and is hungry for Champions League glory. Why did De Bruyne leave City? Why Napoli? What does this mean for both clubs? And how will the Belgian maestro fit into Antonio Conte's plans? Stay tuned, because we got all the facts, context, tactical breakdowns, and future projections right here. And before we dive in, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Footy News TV, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest transfer news from around the world. Let's get started. De Bruyne's exit from Manchester City. Kevin De Bruyne's departure from Manchester City marks the end of an era. After joining from Wolfsburg in 2015, De Bruyne made over 350 appearances, scored 96 goals, and assisted over 150, a club record. He won 5 Premier League titles, 2 FA Cups, 5 League Cups, and the club's long-coveted UEFA Champions League title in 2023. He was not only a midfield general, but arguably Pep Guardiola's most important player over the past decade. So why let him go? Reports say De Bruyne's contract expired in June 2025, and while City were open to extending it, negotiations stalled due to wage structure concerns and De Bruyne's desire for a new challenge in a slower-paced league following recent injury issues. With offers on the table from MLS, Saudi Arabia, and Germany, he chose Napoli. Why Napoli? Napoli is not a random choice. This move is calculated. After winning Serie A in 2024-25, Napoli is back on top in Italian football and preparing for a deep Champions League run. They've appointed Antonio Conte as manager, who is building a squad that balances experience with ambition. Napoli have already signed Romelu Lukaku from Chelsea, Tijjani Reinders from AC Milan, and now Kevin De Bruyne. Why did De Bruyne choose them? Champions League football, Napoli guarantees high-level European competition, tactical freedom under Conte. Conte reportedly offered De Bruyne a central creative role, similar to how Eriksen was used at Inter. Romelu Lukaku factor. De Bruyne and Lukaku are longtime Belgian teammates and close friends. Lukaku is said to have convinced him personally, proving a point. After being sidelined with injuries and overlooked by City in contract talks, De Bruyne is eager to prove he's still at the elite level. Tactical role at Napoli. Let's talk tactics. Conte typically plays a 3-4-2-1 or 3-5-2, built around midfield discipline, wing-back width, and direct attacking combinations. In this system, De Bruyne is expected to play as a central advanced playmaker in a midfield 3 or behind the striker in a dual 10 role, rotating with Zielinski or Reinders. Conte's system is designed to feed strikers early and allow midfielders to push up late. Perfect for De Bruyne's deep runs into the box, long-range passing, early through balls, and set-piece mastery. At Napoli, he will not be overworked. Conte's focus on structure and protection allows creative players like De Bruyne to conserve energy for moments of brilliance. And with Lukaku up front and Osimhen still undecided on his future, De Bruyne could be feeding one of Europe's most dangerous forwards. What this means for Manchester City. Let's not ignore the ripple effect at City. De Bruyne was Guardiola's architect, the final ball specialist, the conductor of rhythm in tight matches. Now that he's gone, City will need to fully transition to Phil Foden and Julian Alvarez in midfield, possibly fast-track younger talents like Oscar Bob, and adapt without their most experienced midfielder in high-pressure Champions League matches. Some fans see it as a natural step. De Bruyne is 34, injury-prone, and City needs to evolve. Others feel this could come back to haunt them, especially if De Bruyne shines in Italy and leads Napoli deep in the Champions League. What happens next? So what should we expect now? De Bruyne is expected to make his debut in Napoli's preseason U.S. tour. He'll wear the number 17 shirt, as confirmed by the club. Napoli fans are already calling this the most ambitious signing in the club's history. Conte plans to build a squad around him and Rangers, with De Bruyne managing the tempo of every game. Napoli now becomes a serious threat, not just in Serie A, but across Europe, with a smart manager, a powerful midfield, and goal scorers up front. This might just be the perfect final chapter in De Bruyne's glittering career. That's the full breakdown of Kevin De Bruyne's move to Napoli. Now over to you. Do you think this was the right decision for De Bruyne? Can he dominate Serie A like he did the Premier League? And how will City cope without him? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We're reading and replying to the best takes. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to Footy News TV, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next big update, including the latest on the Club World Cup Ballon d'Or race and Premier League transfer battles. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.